Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. So with me here is Milan Otajovic of Insight Plum for our second partner showcase recording. Today, we're going to walk through the supply chain disruptions, ESG and procurement and data transformation. But before we get started here, I'll let Milan briefly introduce himself and we can get going.
Hello, everyone. My name is Milan and I work for Insight Plum as a director of partnerships and alliances. And together with our partners like Xeeva, we are trying to bring a fresh new wind to the procurement technology world and helping our customers to get most out of their technologies. Together with partners like Xeeva, we are transforming the way how the procurement and supply chain organizations help their own businesses to thrive in this complicated and ever-changing environment.
Like you said today, stressing the importance of having that quality data, the digital transformation. What are some of the best practices for transforming your data, the importance of doing so? So if you want to talk about that.
Right, and I think really it's now probably by the end of this discussion, we will close the whole loop around data. In my first topic, I said the disruptions in the market or in the world as we know it are so dramatic and so quick that the traditional ways of dealing with that will not work. On the ESG side, we mentioned data. You need data. You need inputs from what you produce, what your supplier are producing, how the ESG posture is. It's all about data. Nowadays, really, if somebody thinks that the procurement and supply chain management is about process automation, they are really maybe 5-10 years back in their thinking. Right now, companies who have data, who know how to leverage the data, or who have tools who help them to leverage the data, are those who will be much faster and nimble in the market. In this situation where people will compete, or companies, businesses will compete for sustainable suppliers, for suppliers with the lead times which are still acceptable to end customers, suppliers who can really produce and deliver on time, on quality, or within certain limits of, let's say, polluting the environment. Those suppliers will be very soon thriving in this environment, but finding them requires data. And those who don't have data, they will be late. Probably that will be having a real impact on their future growth, if not even existence of the company. So in a nutshell, working with data becomes absolutely critical for survival of any business today. Not even business, even organizations like within the public sectors, from the governments to the local municipal governments and municipal councils. They need to procure as well lots of goods and services. So data buys you speed, and speed buys you a good position within the market, so you can still get a good deal out there, which is still perceived as a key function of a procurement. Give us the best value for what we really need, find us the best value supplier. Now, the data transformation is a science or art. I don't know still whether it's more art or science, but probably it's both. Doing it all on your own, yeah, it's possible, but it takes lots of time and lots of efforts, and you still need tools. So my recommendation usually to customers is, don't waste time. If you don't have large data science or data management departments, go with the tools which are already in the market. Find the best tool which can cover your particular needs. For example, Xeeva, if we look at the spend analytics, if we look at how you can classify and identify savings opportunities, how you can look into suppliers' ESG reports, then we can really think that solutions like Xeeva can help customers to basically jump the queue and get ahead of the queue in terms of competing for these suppliers who are now needed more than before, probably because of all the disruptions in the world. So The data part and the data transformation part, you can do it yourself, or you can leave it to tools or solutions who are available in the market today. From my personal experience, I know that Xeeva is really advanced, but with a low intrusion within existing IT ecosystem or within existing IT infrastructure. So those tools which don't need so much implementation time, really don't need so much engineering on site, can be implemented quickly or deployed as a service. They really give you a competitive advantage if you are serious about leveraging your company's data, being from procurement sourcing systems, MRPs, ERPs, or other supply chain systems. If you are serious about that, I would highly recommend most of the customers to go for these solutions like Xeeva has.
And Milan, I just want to touch on that, some companies, like you said, they don't have the specific data science departments, not enough bandwidth, or just that resistance to change from top down. So, a solution like Spend Analytics with the intelligent opportunities, the category wave planning, the data enrichment, and proper classification can help not only with your sustainability ESG reporting, but, just automate your processes and, transform your data as well too. So, thank you for touching on that. But I know those were our three topics we really wanted to hone in on today. So that concludes our discussion for today's showcase. Milan, thank you so much again for joining the call, walking through the solutions. We really appreciate it. For those tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Look forward to doing this next time.
Thank you, Andrew and Xeeva team. I really appreciate, and I'm happy that we can discuss these topics. They are really well-timed and relevant right now. So thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you.